Hey, this is Andrew with GY6 Vids. I got a pretty cool test today. We're testing out the Super Shorty by Serbu Firearms. This shotgun is going to be the next Battlefield game. You'll see it in the trailer you see on YouTube. It's that short little shotgun you're shooting. This is the world's shortest shotgun. We have the original displays of the Super Shorties by Serbu Firearms. We're shooting the 870 version of it. They have the Mossberg 500 and other models. The one we're going to be using out of these is the 870 Super Shorty. This bad boy is awesome. I like the idea of the door breaching barrel. Obviously, I mean, this could be used as a door breaching device to have it on your back or something in CQB situations. You pull it out, boom, jam it in the door, and you're blowing off hinges. It's got the vertical grip on it, which is very, very nice, very easy to use. Cycles through some shots. You hold 2 shells in the tube and 1 in the chamber. In order to drop this, you push down and then pull back and it locks into place. The test today on this shotgun is going to be testing the lethality of this shotgun from different ranges. We're going to go from 30 feet, then to 20 feet, and then to 10 feet. That's going to give you an idea. You'll see on these video games, you'll see these guys, I know you hate it, they shoot you from like 30 yards away and you still die. Well, with this short of a barrel, you know, we want to be able to test actually what the lethality is in real life. All right, so this is from 30 feet. This is 8 shot, 12 gauge, 2 3/4 inch ammunition. So it can give us a nice, good spray. That's pretty good. All right, so from 30 feet, I'm actually very impressed with how much lethality this gun actually has. I thought it would be all over the place and this would be kind of speckled, but I mean, it is 8 shots, so there's a lot of pellets in there, but man, that's pretty good. I mean, I'm gonna draw an outline around the pellets and the distance that they spread. This is the furthest one. There's 2 of them down there. Goes in, around, up, around. That is the spread pattern at 30 feet. I still consider that lethal, especially if you had double-aught buck rounds, because that's going to put most of those pellets in this range, and those are 32 calibers most of the time. So yeah, let's step it back a notch. We're going to go from 40 and then try it at 50 and see where we're at. All right, so I thought that we were going to have to step ourselves up from 30 feet, but that's still pretty lethal at 30. So we're at 40 feet now, and we'll see how lethal this is. Wow, I'm impressed. 40 feet away, it's still holding a group that I'm impressed with. And granted, this is birdshot, but to consider the fact that 40 feet distance with this short of a barrel still keeping a group, that this looks like the pellets might have sprayed a little bit further out, but it's still hitting all the way down around his shoulder. Tighter group. It's shooting a man-sized target at 40 feet. Let's step it back to 50 and let's see if we can finally say this may be the point where you have no more lethality. This is 50 feet. All right, so now we're at 50 feet. I'm pretty impressed so far. Let's take a look to see how this handles. Serbu Firearms makes a dang good shotgun because this short of a barrel, keeping that many pellets still in group, I'm really impressed. Very impressed. Let's go check it out. All right, 50 feet. I'm still impressed. There's quite a bit of pellets still hitting center section. Granted, I see more pellets hitting kind of the board out here. We're getting off target now, but I'm mainly going off what's hitting middle because that's what I'm aiming at. And that's impressive. I mean, that's very impressive. With a double-aught buck round, you're probably going to get at least 3 or 4 pellets on that target at 50 feet. I'm impressed so far. Let's step it out to 60 one more time, and let's see what we got. So now we're at 60 feet. That's 20 yards. And man, with this little shotgun, it goes a whole lot further than 20 yards, I'll tell you that right now. But this is exactly 60 feet at this point. And I'm going to be impressed if this hits even more than 10 pellets on that paper. This short of a barrel, it's just rad. All right, let's take a look at it. go close. Okay. 60 feet. I thought 30 was gonna be tough. Still getting a good group of pellets. Granted, it is birdshot, I know what you guys are gonna say, but it's still with buckshot or even a slug round, you can be accurate at 60 feet. I started to think for a second, I'm like, wait a minute, did I mess this up? Does it have a choke? No, it's smoothbore. The Serbu Firearms Super Shorty is lethal at 60 feet. So in game time, in your battlefield game, when somebody kills you from a long distance away, you're gonna be like, heck no. It's possible. You can have this strapped to your leg. To your leg. Go check out Serbu Firearms. Look for him on Facebook. Type in Serbu Firearms. Hit him a message. I know Mark. He's a great guy. So hit him up on his Facebook page. Send him a message or something. Maybe even post this video on his wall saying, I like your product. I'm thoroughly impressed. Serbu Firearms Super Shorty. I'll take it to battle any day. Maybe even dual wield. It'd be kind of hard to pump, but it's good to have both. Now we have 6 rounds total. This is Andrew with GY6 Vids. I appreciate you watching. I will see you guys next time.